Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop. Ma'am, you asked for treatment, so why did you ask for treatment?
Jail.
I'm sorry?
To not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that like I've been doing since I've been in here.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation, I can tell you that much.
Is there any way I could get treatment?
Man, you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you didn't want to do the jail time.
I think I need treatment.
Man, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I do.
You know how to work the
All right, everyone. Today we've got a case of a foolish criminal in court who insists she doesn't need help for her drug addiction. But just wait until you see how things unfold. By the end of this hearing, the judge hands down a long sentence, and she's practically pleading for the very treatment she claimed she didn't need. This one is wild, intense, and honestly pretty captivating to watch. Let me know what you think about her behavior here, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it.
You to enter into a plea.
No.
All right, counsel, you can please party your client.
Yes, I'd like to direct your attention to June 15th, 2023 and June 22nd, 2003. Did you fail to appear for a probationary instruction?
Yes.
And additionally, while on probation, you did accrue a new charge, correct?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the plea is knowing, voluntary, factually accurate. The court will accept your plea to the probation violations. Enter a plea of guilty based upon your, enter a probation violation based upon your plea of guilty, and that would be technical violations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And counsel?
Your Honor, I saw the recommendation for 60 days jail. I asked that my client get credit for the time that she's been in since December 1st. I'd ask that it run concurrent with the admonishment that she's received from the charge that she just took a plea on. And then furthermore, she did ask that during this time in custody, if possible, she would like the opportunity to be tethered to treatment. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Bolchak, did you request to be tethered to treatment while you've been on bond?
Yes, just to try to have time. I mean, I don't think I personally need treatment, but I know that was something that I asked for when I first got arrested. So I'll do the days, I'll do whatever it takes, but I really just want to get home.
Okay, ma'am, let me ask you a couple questions. Number one, if you don't think you need treatment, why did you ask to go to treatment?
I was trying to have like the days made up. I don't know if I don't really know. Because
ma'am, you asked for treatment, so why did you ask for treatment?
Jail.
I'm sorry?
To not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so, and you don't think you need treatment? Given what's been going on with you the last year, you don't think you need treatment?
Honestly, no. I really found myself in here. I've been spending time with myself. I don't know. I don't feel like I need a guy or anything. I don't know. I just want to get going on life.
Well, man, the way you've been going on life, not a great start. How old are you?
25.
25. And now you have 3 drug-related convictions. 3. Your under advisement status is revoked. You had an opportunity to not have your possession charge on your record, and you didn't do a darn thing with probation. Not at all. You just ghosted us.
I don't know about you all, but you can really feel the tension starting to build here, and honestly, I can't blame the judge for what she's about to do. The defendant was arrested on drug charges, which is already serious since possession or use of controlled substances can come with heavy penalties depending on the state. Then she was given probation, which isn't a right, it's a privilege. Basically, the court was giving her a chance to prove herself, but she didn't take advantage of it at all. After that, she was sent to treatment, something judges often require because drug courts tend to focus on rehabilitation rather than punishment. And yet, here she is trying to negotiate with the judge after failing to meet the conditions of both probation and treatment. If I were in that position, I'd probably consider a long sentence too, because at some point the system has to prioritize public safety instead of offering endless chances. What do you think about her situation so far? Let's continue.
That's all I would really need to get like clean and by summertime I'd be working. I really want to get a car. But aside from the job thing, just I want to draw and make music, and I don't know, I just want to do things for myself. And I like coffee again. I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that.
Oh yeah, she's had some water, clearly that means she's totally ready to turn her life around and head straight back out onto the streets.
So I haven't
Hey,
been.
ma'am, part of the concern, right, is when you get out, how are you going to continue to do stuff? Right? That's part of what treatment is, and you don't think you need treatment. So
I've been to treatment 7 times. I've been to treatment like 7 times. I don't know. I know how to work the program. I know to go to a meeting when I need to. I know there's just different times. I know.
So you go through the motion. You go through the motions. So you just go through the motions. You don't really receive what it is that you're getting.
I really think I've learned a different way. I've been incarcerated this time, ma'am. I don't know. It feels different. It feels really different. I'm willing to go for any probation that you can.
Judge, we're ready to hear the sentencing. We are ready to proceed, Judge.
Okay.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation. I can tell you that much. The court's going to, on 23405, the court's going to adopt the recommendation, revoke probation, close the case without improvement, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. On 23739, the court's going to adopt the recommendation. Your under advisement status is revoked, your probation is revoked, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. The court will know that will be served concurrent. And then the court's going to also order on 232479, the court's going to order 93 days jail. Credit for your 15 days. That's consecutive with 23739 and 23405. And the court will suspend your fines and costs on this matter.
What?
Any questions, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Any questions, ma'am?
So, how many days?
Well, 60 on your probation violations plus 93, plus 15. So that's going to be, I can tell you exactly what that is, ma'am.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
138 days.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
And you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you didn't want to do the jail time.
no, that's
So
not.
you can do the jail time.
Ma'am, I'll do treatment.
And quite frankly, ma'am, with your link.
This might be one of the wildest court hearings I've seen in a while. The defendant's behavior comes off as really out of touch, especially considering the judge had already given her a chance with probation, and she didn't follow through on any of it. Then on top of that, she's refusing treatment, which in a situation like this basically leaves the judge with very few alternatives. At that point, jail time starts to look like the only realistic option. When someone treats probation like it's optional instead of a serious legal agreement with clear conditions to follow, it puts the court in a tough position. You can imagine the judge feeling more like they're managing repeated non-compliance rather than seeing any real effort to change. What do you think about the sentence in a case like this?
Yeah, you said you didn't need treatment.
I do all.
The problem was, when I went to sheriff, I got the people over.
I need help with housing when I get out of here. I'm gonna need.
I'm sorry?
I need help with housing when I leave here. You know, I have my.
Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop.
Somebody in.
My court recorders indicated our record is a mess because of all the talking in the background. And what was that, Ms. Bolchak?
Hey, I really don't. I think I need treatment instead.
Ma'am, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I do.
You know how to work the program.
No, I got a little ahead of myself. That's what I asked for when I first came in. Because I do have a drug.
Judge, potentially, Judge, I know that potentially she might be asking for some sort of mental health treatment, but I understand this docket does need to be moved along. So if necessary, we have to have the matter recalled later in the morning to potentially have it reevaluated. But I understand the docket does need to move along, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Bolchak, I'm not ordering treatment for you at this point because you stated that you don't need treatment and you only asked for it so that you didn't have to do jail time. Given that and the fact that you had absconded from probation with this court, the court is concerned that you're not going to abscond.
And just like that, boom, she got 138 days. Honestly, it feels like the judge got it right here. Sure, 138 days might seem like a lot for a few drug-related charges, but it's important to remember she completely ignored probation, which is basically the court giving someone a second chance. She had every opportunity to stay out of jail and didn't take it, so at that point, what other option does the judge really have? Let her walk away again? Probably not. Actions have consequences, and this sentence seems like a reasonable balance between holding her accountable and giving her time to reflect, maybe even turn things around. Her behavior throughout the hearing comes across as pretty immature, with all the excuses instead of just acknowledging her mistakes. Sometimes the best move is to accept the outcome, serve the time, and actually work on making better choices going forward. But that's just one perspective. What do you think? Was the sentence fair, or too harsh? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more moments like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.